Hello! Today's episode is Classic Caillou Fails Marking Period 2/Grounded. Enjoy!
Okay class. Today I will be handing out report cards since marking period 2 is over. We're going over scores today and these are your final grades whether it's bad or not. Caillou did a great job in every subject. He got an A+ in all subjects and he got a 100 as his score. He had a 100 for every class. Same thing for Rosie. She did great in every subject. She got an A+ in every single class. She got a 100 for her score. Robot did a good job in his classes. He had A's and B's in all classes. He got a 93 as his score. Wilson did decent. He had B's and C's. He could do a little better, but it's fine and better than a D. He got a 77 as his score. Bob the Builder did really bad in every single class. He got a 24 as his score. He failed. Evil Noah Gaming YT did horrible. He probably had one of the worst grades in the school. He got a 10 as his score. Austin had terrible grades. He got a 4 as his score. That's really bad and very low. You definitely failed. Christopher failed every class except gym. He had a 66 in gym. His score was a 42. Leo did a bad job in every class. He had 1 D-, which was in gym. He had a 60. His score was close to a D but his score was a 57. Trevor failed all of his classes. He got a 34 as his score. Lisa had D's and F's mixed. She got a 54 as her score. John did way worse than marking period 1. He failed all of his classes. He got a 29 as his score. Albert did bad. He failed every class. He got a 21 as his score. Isaac got all F's. He got a 16 as his score. Michael did really bad. He failed all of his classes. He got an 11 as his score. Frank did bad. He got a 46 as his score. Andrew got all F's except that he did decent in gym. He got a 72 in gym. He had a C-, but his score was a 58. Timmy got all F's. He got a 35 as his score. Jason got mostly D's. A little better but bad. He had 2 F's, which was math and history. He got a 63 as his score. Brad did super bad. He was very stupid. He got a 6 as his score. Dominic did way worse than marking period 1. He got a 3 as his score. Robert did extremely bad. He got a 14 as his score. Barney the dinosaur did really terrible. He got a 1 as his score. Xavier did bad. He got a 45 as his score. Jaden did pretty bad. He got a 9 as his score. William had bad grades. He got a 51 as his score. Jonathan did really horrible. He got a 26 as his score. Evil Luigi got bad grades. He got a 32 as his score. Evil Mario was a bad student. He got a 7 as his score. Boots did bad. He got a 53 as his score. Devil did absolutely horrible. He got a 2 as his score. Pumpkin did terrible. He didn't even try in any subjects. He got a 0 as his score. Evil Chicken did bad. He called me names all the time. He got a 28 as his score. Arthur had really terrible grades. He got a 12 as his score. Dark Dinosaur did very bad and he kept eating his homework. He got a 1 as his score. Evil Dinosaur got extremely bad grades. He got a 5 as his score. Quincy got bad grades. He got a 53 as his score. Zane did not participate in class at all. He got a 30 as his score. Steve was on his phone mostly every day in class. He got a 10 as his score. Alex never paid attention in class. He was always listening to rap music with his headphones and while I was talking. He got a 3 as his score. Junior kept disturbing class. He got a 15 as his score. Jeffy was really dumb. He got a 0 as his score. Bart kept writing OnlyFans and inappropriate messages on his assignments. He got a 6 as his score. Cookie Monster kept writing C as for cookie on his assignments. He got a 0 as his score. Elmo kept singing his theme song in class called Elmo's World. I hate it. It sucks. He got a 7 as his score. Annoying Orange kept annoying me. He got a 13 as his score. Monkey did really bad on his assignments. He got a 9 as his score. Mr. Big did awful in every class. He got a 6 as his score. George Pig kept singing his dumb theme song in class. He got a 14 as his score. Peppa wears an ugly pink dress. She got a 27 as her score. Dora got all F's and she was one of the worst students. She got an 8 as her score. Little Bill did awful. He got a 1 as his score. Angelica did really bad. She got a 3 as her score. Classic Caillou was the worst student ever in school's history. He got a 0 as his score. Okay guys. That's the bell. You can head home. I will see you tomorrow.
When Classic Caillou got home.
Oh. Classic Caillou. How dare you fail marking period 2? You got all F's and got a 0 as your score again. You're going to do better in marking period 3 and you will actually study and do your work. Now get to studying.
No, I hate studying.
Caillou and Rosie. Great job in marking period 2. Keep up the good work. You got all A's. You both got a 100 as your score. You can do whatever you want.
Yay.